from the start because I had my headphones off and I want to listen as well. Yep. Yep. Bring back the bold. Oh my god, Alyss bold is gone. The hair is back. So anyone who was like, ew, what happened to my lovely, gorgeous, cute emotes? Why are they bold? It's back. Are you happy, Billy? Are you happy, Flash? No. Oh my god. Alyss me. My room is so dark and looking at the bright screen, it doesn't feel good. We want Bold Alyss back. The only Bold that's left is Bold Dance. But that was just always there. Hi Pablo. I am early. I was gonna take a nap, but I don't really feel like a nap. I'm not tired. And I'm early. Alyss, talk about Jupiter? Why? You just wanna make me look like a freak in front of everybody. I know what you're trying to do, Herbie. But I'm not ashamed. Hi Vale. Hi Adian. Hi Squarish. I'll talk about it while no one's here real quick. So, never mind. What's there to talk about? I just made a silly comment. Hi Q Tick. Hi Glow. Hi Lars. Hi Salso. Hi Gabby. Hi Sneezy. Oh my god, Sneezy! Hi. What's this about Jupiter? Nothing. I just made a comment that... What did I say? I don't even know what I said. No. I just said Jupiter's hot or something. I saw an edit, right? And it was like Kepler, which is like a planet something 500 or so light years away, 200, 300, I don't know how far, light years away. And it was like, hey Earth, are you jealous? And Earth's like, of what? And then Kepler's like, you know, because Kepler's like 2 times the radius of Earth and more habitable and more water and called the super Earth, whatever. And then Earth was like, oh, impressive. And then Kepler's like, oh, and we have a strong atmosphere to like fight off asteroids. And then Earth's like, you fight it yourself? And then Kepler's like, you don't? And then Jupiter pops up and Jupiter's like, Earth doesn't have to. And then it's like an edit of Jupiter from like, and I was like, okay. It was just a joke. Kind of. But, I don't know, I quite enjoy that edit. Anyways. Neats, thank you so much for subscribing. 16 months, what's up? Thank you, Neats. Also, pause, did I just hear that it's Bill's birthday? Lil Bill? Was that right? Hey, Gummers. Hey, Cleany. Happy birthday, Bill! Oh, Bill. Bill is actually one of my top 10 chatters. Can you guys wish happy birthday to Bill in chat? Happy birthday. Hi, Mango. Hi, Myth. Hi, Red Bull. Hi, Dave. Hi, Saveni. Hi, Audit. Hi, Pally. Hi, Listen. This is a good song. Bill, I'm so happy you were born. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Happiest of birthdays ever. Wait, your birthday's... Oh, 2nd of April? Or 1st of April? 2nd of April. It's the 2nd for you already, right? I'm sure it is. Right? Hi, Snake! I am early today, but don't worry, I won't end 2 hours in like yesterday. Sorry about that. Won't happen again. Did you eat? Yeah, man. I had Nando's. Do you know what Nando's is? Or nah? Did you not watch the rocket launch? Nah.
Wagyu0_0
Hi Wagyu.
Subscribed.
Thank you so much, Wagyu, for 6 months. Hi. Appreciate that. I had some Wagyu the other day. Oh hey, what's up? Did you not just sub yesterday, Chad?
Captain C had just subscribed.
Chad,
31 Big Macaru O's.
are you spamming alerts? You refunding and resubbing? But roll with it? Oh, okay, gotcha. Same message and everything. Hi, listen. Thanks, Chad. Hi, Grobs. Was the launch successful? Yeah, apparently it was. Hi, Samurai. Hi, Turboy. Hi, Uche. Okay, I'm live early, so I'm gonna play mm, some arc raiders, cause like it's early and stuff. Yeah. 8 hour stream wireless? No. Has anyone stole your fuel yet? Oh my god, Grubs, I feel like shit. I saw someone, I'm pretty sure they were robbing a car. It was broad daylight, they had their hood up, they had a mask on, they had sunglasses on, and when I was driving past, they stopped and they were look so suspicious, like looking left and right. They were opening the back door in the boot and they stopped to look. I went back around, I rolled down my window, because my plan was to say, hey, is this your car? But they got into the front seat and closed the door. So I'm like, okay, well, they're not going to hear me. I'm not going to get out of my car. And I just can't tell now. Like, I don't know what to do. And there's like cars waiting to like drive past. So I just left. But fuck, man. I'm like 90% sure that, you know, yeah. Shit. If they got it, it's probably theirs. No, I think it was just unlocked. No, no. And they're taking stuff out, like chucking it onto the grass. They're emptying out something. No, no, it was so suspicious. Yeah. What would you have done if they said no? Well, I think they would have said yes, but maybe asking would have scared them off. Like, shit, someone's onto me, you know? I was just gonna be like, is this your car? But they got in and closed the door, so like, you know. I wasn't gonna pull up and be like, roll down your window. Gotta ask you something, fella. Yeah, and I was thinking about it the whole drive. I was like, fuck, should I go back? It's been like 10 minutes, should I go back? Was there a nice car? And it was one of them, like, little sport cars people modify. Those style cars. Hi, Owls. Huh? Dust? Did you get a text about JB High Five lawsuit? Benny? Are you Australian? But yeah, I did. I'm in it! I want a payout. The trial starts October. Gimme. Gimme. Yes, Benny, I feel like we have this conversation all the time. I can't believe you're Australian. That's so crazy to me. You do not give off Australia a vibe at all. Same? Wait, keep me updated. Let's see if we get something out of it. Hi, V. Hi, Shy Guy. Hi, Haruka. Wait. Benny, if you get something and I don't, give me half? You got me or what? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. But I think it's a compliment. You got me. Benny? Why did Benny leave? Deal? Aw, thanks. Hi, Miati. This song ruined my vibe. We're listening to such good songs. I want to listen to the other one again. I like that song. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna start with some arc. Should we get started? Subliminal horror game today? What are you talking about, Pelly? Hi, Crossbowman. Hi, Grayson. How old is this song? I don't know. Early 2000s? Mid 2000s? Hi, Velions. Hi, Halal Cat. Hi, Unruffled. Hi, Topper. Hi, Zoom. Long time. Hi, Third. Alyssa, are you gonna actually stream today? Or do you like yesterday? Bro, yesterday was a one-time thing. I'm gonna really stream. Hi, Julian. Hi, Meg. I'm gonna stream. Remember, if you want Easter eggs, go the day after Easter because everything's marked down. No, I don't really. I don't really care. I have a couple of Easter eggs actually in the kitchen. What are we playing today? I'm gonna start with some Ark. This has mixed reviews. Subliminal is a psychological horror game inspired by the urban legend of the backrooms. How long is this, Pelly?
No.
It looks very like Poppy Playtime vibes. So it does Ark now? What do you mean by that, Els? Is that bad?
Javatar just subscribed.
Hi Dan, hi Tiff. Thank you, Jupiter, for 2 months. What's up, Jupiter? Jupiter. Everywhere I look, it's Jupiter now. The puzzles upset a lot of people. The subliminal one. Hi, Silky Rain. Where have you been, Rain? Hi. Actually, you were here not long ago, but hi. I've been tweaking, trying to get the new blueprints in Ark. I don't really care about the new guns, to be honest with you. Me? Never. I've never cheated in a game. I think I'd be too scared to download cheats, 'cause what if it just like fucks with my PC? Oh my god, do you reckon there's like prank cheats out there? People like upload and you download it and it just does some fucked up shit? Fries your PC? Downloads viruses to get like a little prank? Yeah? That's fucked. Like, I get it. It's kind of like deserved, but it's kind of fucked up, don't you think? Nah, people on internet is wholesome. If only. Morally right though, fuck them cheaters. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A friend of mine developed cheats, but they were just viruses. Like, do you like The burnt peanut. I've heard chat say that name. I think it's like an Arc Raiders person. I don't know. I haven't seen. If that's what you're talking about, I don't know. It's a snack. That's why I paused. I was like, peanut butter? And then, but no, I remember someone mentioning it. You don't want to know him? I don't plan to. Bro, launch error? I think I have to restart my PC. Fuck. Fuck. I'll be back. I'll be back. Shit. I'll be back.